Okay, welcome back. Before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe. All right, man, good evening. I decided to come on because I wanted to talk about the storm that's approaching the Florida coast. I just want to go over a couple of things that maybe can help you out. All right, one is communication. Now, they're expecting a category, a Cat 3 to a Cat 4 storm. That's what the meteorologists are saying. It could be downgraded depending on where the storm hits or where it lands. One thing you want to have is you want to get yourself some radios, man. I don't know if you have a small community group or a large community group, but this is a Motorola T100, man. This is a rechargeable radio. This is a great radio to have, man. And yeah, power goes out, you lose communication like far as cell, you still got that radio. Do you copy? I guess she's off. Radio check, do you copy?
Copy.
Like I said, man, and she's approximately 2 or 3 miles away. She's on her way to the store. So it's always good to have a radio on hand. Also, I was looking at a couple of articles, and certain areas in Florida, they had a lot of people that were doing their emergency shopping, also filling up their gas cans, man. And some of the gas stations were just running low on fuel, man. You know, people at the last minute started doing emergency shopping and stuff like that, man. That's why it's always good to have your supplies already on hand. You know, I was looking on there. I think it was some Instagram posts where you had some people waiting in lines for 2 or 3 hours, man. You know, they were at Home Depot trying to purchase generators. My thing is this, man. If you own a house, even if you rent a house, and you can run a generator, man, get yourself a generator, man. I'm telling you, it's going to save you the hassle of it's going to save you the hassle of when the power goes out, man. You can hook that generator up, man, and connect power to your refrigerator, your freezer, man. And I'm telling you, man, it's a lifesaver, man. So if you have the means, try to get yourself a generator. They do make some generators that have the CO detector on it. You do not want to run those generators indoors. We're talking about the gasoline generators or any generator that requires fuel, gasoline, and stuff like that, diesel, whatever kind of generator you have. You want to run it outdoors. Preferably, they always say 20 feet away, 15, 20 feet away from your house. And you do not want to have the generator too close to your house and you have an open window, then you have a CO, that backdraft inside of your house. Also, make sure you have CO. It's a good time to check your smoke detectors. Make sure your smoke detectors, I know they're making smoke detectors now in certain the new houses that they have to have the CO carbon monoxide detector. It's like all in one unit. So it's a good time to check those batteries and make sure that your smoke detectors are working properly. So they're not expecting that storm to hit until Tuesday or Wednesday. So now is the time that you should get your list and just start checking stuff off. You know, I know you're not going to have everything, but you got to have water. You got to get yourself make sure you have, I had some other stuff on here, food on hand. Like I said, your communications, your radio, your flashlight, your batteries. I got my radio right here, man. I got, all this stuff right here, man, I got on hand. I got maybe 2 or 3 of each, man, of these radios and flashlights and stuff like that. And if you can, try to get something where if you don't have any batteries, you can still crank this sucker up. You can still crank this radio up. This radio has a light on it. And let me just show you right here. I showed this radio off a lot of times. Look, you still have a light on it. And also you can charge, like I said again on my last video, maybe some of you didn't catch it, but you can use this radio as a power bank also. And this light right here, you can use as a power bank. So these are two items that if you don't have them, try to go out and get yourself something. And I also took notice that they were saying they had a checklist in Florida of some of the stuff you should have on hand, like trash bags, duct tape, like plywood, if you want to board up your windows. Just, and you don't want to, if you have a hurricane, you want to have some kind of water filtration filter inside of your house or some type of unit. You do not want to drink your tap water until you hear from your authorities to say that it's safe to drink. So you want to have bottled water on hand. You want to make sure you have your bag, your go bag. You got everything in here, man, because you may have to bug out, go to another area depending on the situation, man. So anybody that's in the Florida region, just be prepared, man. You don't want to wait until the last minute to try to get your supplies, man. You could probably have down wires. You're gonna probably have trees and stuff like that, man. Just, try to get your sandbags if you live in a low level area, or if you're near an area that has a small lake or so. Try to get your supplies now, man. Get prepared, man. And I'm out, man. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.